Probably do a lot of rage.
Yeah.
Oh god, what's going on? Don't do that.
Lurk Copper is talking about a game that had a number of scratches.
Oh, you mean,
Protection.
Leather Goddesses of Phobos by Infocom.
Growl.
Yes. And the scratch and sniff card was fucking terrible. My dad had a copy of Leather Goddesses of Phobos, and...
He did now, did he?
He did! He also had Leisure Suit Larry, which I discovered when I was 9. The less said about this, the better. Because Leisure Suit Larry is terrible.
It's a Gundam! And then everyone in the stream chat dies. Because that's how it works. If you actually point out that it is a Gundam, you're going to die.
Yeah.
That is pretty much one of the few
Whereas
things
if you
that
point out it's a Gilgoog, then everyone just points and laughs.
This is no Sagu boy, no Zaku. Right, we have plenty of playable characters, like holy shit do we have playable characters, and I haven't even unlocked them all yet.
Those who pass by.
Yes.
Master Asia.
Those are basically the guys that aren't terribly involved in the story in the first act.
Oh, right. As opposed to, you know, those who, when the plot happens, are off pinching one off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I'd still say Master Asia.
Lurkopter suggests Lauren in the turn A. Well, that makes sense, I guess. And I haven't actually played the Those Who Pass By chapter at all.
Well, go ahead, I guess.
Guess so.
Right, okay, let's check the Mobile Suit Lab first. Hey there, Asanaj. Ha, you die.
You just look at him. You die. He looks back and
Well,
then
he
vanishes.
does. Then again, pretty much everyone who's anyone in Gundam dies horribly, apart from protagonists, so...
Yeah.
Yep.
Time
Well,
A.
wheel.
Yes,
I seem
it
to
is,
remember the most
actually.
retarded one was the guy who
Let's see, where
decided
is
to
it?
crash a Gundam to protect...
Here it is. The Getlav and an
Lord.
Einrad from the Zanskar Empire. They have rediscovered the power of the motorcycle. Their battleship is actually a giant motorcycle.
My god, it's a monowheel.
Yep. It's a monowheel with rocket launchers and
Shirbling
autocannons.
ahoy!
That is amazing.
That looks so good.
And here's the Gyaradoga I made mention of when we were playing Ship Simulator Extremes. Because the moment I saw that ship ending in Doga, this is the fucking thing I thought about. I can't help. Just can't help it.
How can a battleship be a motorcycle? Easy.
Tread wheels on water.
Yeah, just put wheels on it. What are you, stupid? Right, let's see. This one is pretty well upgraded, actually, so we might just...
Well, it is the turn A.
Yeah. Let's see, damage canceller. Ah, screw that.
Ugh.
Air Master? What the...
Alright, arm again. Sure, let's install an arm again. That's pretty damn good, actually. It's basically lifesteal on a mech.
Oh. Oh, fair
Which
enough.
makes no
Okay.
sense.
Again, the
See,
turn
no
A.
new terminal messages, so let's just do a mission. What are we... Whoa, holy shit.
That's
Jesus
a lot of...
Christ. Alright, let's just do this chapter here, and we are currently on the third mission, Graceful Mother Earth, which is just another kill everything mission, basically.
Isn't that essentially all of the Dynasty Warriors games?
Well, actually, some of these levels do have kind of, sort of, objectives and story progression, while
Shoot
these...
this place. Kill this guy.
I suppose.
Oh, wait, we're halfway there, but now there's someone else behind you. Go kill them.
Right, I'm not even going to pretend that I will have the time to actually explain who everyone is. So let's just say that Sirocco is actually a villain in his series, while everyone else on the screen is a hero.
Despite
Also, yeah.
even the evil-eyed looking kid on the left.
Also, Garrett Rand has the most annoying voice in any Gundam ever, more or less.
Does he have a more annoying voice than that woman from Robotech?
That's a good question, actually.
Because that would be kind of hard.
Yeah.
The Whamdoodle wants to know why Sirocco has an extra brain on top of his head.
Well, you see, he's really, really smart.
Yeah. So much so that he has an external brain. It's
Yes,
USB
yeah.
too.
Yeah, he has to keep track of all his smartness. What sort of annoyed me with this game is that they actually have characters from the new Unicorn OAVs, and I have specifically put off watching those because I want to wait until they're finished and then see them all in one go. Luckily, there are no... I think there are Unicorn plot missions that cover the first OAV and nothing else, which also makes no sense. Because it's like having a Star Wars based game and then you have a short campaign that is the first movie and nothing else.
You mean Battlefront 2?
Well, Battlefront 2 is a good multiplayer game that is actually less about Star Wars and more about being a Mandalorian and kicking ass.
Fuck yes.
If anyone
So
hasn't,
Republic Commando?
if anyone hasn't actually seen the instruction video for how to play the Mandalorian in Battlefront 2, I suggest you YouTube that shit right away. Seriously, stop watching the stream. Watch that instead.
Again, essentially Republic Commando. Because that's all Republic Commando was about.
Oh shit! It's ellipsis time.
Oh,
That means that story developments are very close. Alright, victory conditions. Destroy Hayato. Well, that's easy enough. He's in the freaking gun tank. While I'm in the turn A. I mean, let's put this into perspective for a moment.
He's essentially a red shirt. In
Pretty much.
Star Trek terms.
Let's see, it's been ages since I played this.
Bloom!
Yes, they added shitloads of bloom for the third game. Who gives a shit about the graphics, am I right? Sup, assholes?
Mostly to cover up the graphics.
Mooktastic. Oh yeah, Hey guys, we're gonna leap in and die now. That's our huge plan.
Yep.
Eventually we'll dull the blade. We reckon it'll take most of the
You can't
population.
dull a beam saber. What are you talking about?
It'll
If you
run
just
out of
try hard
batteries
enough,
in
if you got
5
the
million
heart.
years.
What? You don't think he has backup beam sabers?
The turn A basically has everything.
Yeah.
The turn A can basically do everything.
And most hilariously, if it is actually destroyed, it doesn't matter, because it has a hull of nanomachines that are self-healing.
Oh, so basically it's got the whole Guyver thing of, yeah, you kill me, I rebuild myself from nothing.
Yep, and that's actually what it did in between the series. It was buried for almost 3,000 years, but I didn't stop it.
Oh hey, I'm back.
Hell
Yes,
yeah,
it can
Harman
fly.
Khan. Oh, we'll just head down here, grab another zone, and yeah. Oh hey, attack up. Now everyone's dying.
As if they
Moonlight
weren't already.
butterfly bitches. Yep.
The turn.
There are
Zone
no words.
cleared.
The only word you need is the turn A.
Yeah, I'm kind of noticing.
He has a mustache. It's ridiculous. Hey guys, what's going on here? And then they all, oh shit, wait, oh shit, shit, why did you fire the missile while I'm in the field, you son of a bitch?
Well, you were in a cave. You're fine.
What I actually like about the Dynasty Wars Gundam game is the boost function, which lets you just continue a combo more or less endlessly if you play it right.
Sweet.
And you can boost into and out of all kinds of attacks, which means that you're incredibly mobile, and if you actually start getting some punishment, you'll just, well, go backwards instead.
Boost out.
So it's a bit like dodge.
He's
that
actually
I'm not
in
using.
a gun cannon. This might actually no, it won't be.
Yeah, he's still screwed.
Seriously, 1
So,
year war technology. Jesus Christ. I honestly think that the mooks are more of a threat than he is. So let's kill more mooks.
I just noticed Hayato is actually just a little friggin' kid.
Yeah, it's young Hayato, so he's 16 years old, I believe.
He doesn't look 16, he looks like he's friggin' 12.
Well, he's
Well, you know,
Japanese.
Japanese have to save the world by the time they're 18. At least once.
Alright, so we're taking the enemy HQ, so yeah. I'm just going to go with my double Gundam hammers and smack you around a bit.
I'm just gonna hammer everyone. Stop, hammer time.
Now, Untitled Chapter asks, why is the art so inconsistent? Well, that's because everyone is drawn in the style of the series they actually appeared in. Which means that the older series has a 70s style, and then it just gets newer and newer.
Yeah.
And very much reminds me of Al-Oni's when they had the character drawings.
But those are all
Everyone
stolen
was freaking
portraits,
different.
though. Oh hey,
Yeah.
our friendship level with Lauren has reached 4. Wonderful. That means that we now have special equipment on the turn A. Let's see, we get some... Oh hey, a rank 3 gun cannon with lots of upgrade slots. Sure, let's go. Whoa, and hey, check out the upgrade slots on this Zagok. I like
But
it.
it's a Zagok. Why would you want to upgrade it?
Because Zagoks are awesome. Get out of my face, bro.
But it's a Zagok.
Stop being mean. The Zagok is a great amphibious mobile suit.
But it's a Zagok! It is literally the mookiest of mooks. He kind of does look like anime Superman.
And then to the right we have Glemi Toto. God damn it, I hate him. And why is your last name Toto? Seriously. Also, holy shit, spoilers, Audrey Byrne is actually Princess Minerva. Oh my god. I hope you weren't actually planning to watch the Unicorn away these.
Oh no, spoilers!
Ellipsis.
Was there an anime version of Superman? There
I
might
did.
have
I'm
been.
sure there was.
I did watch Super
There's an
Rabbit.
anime version of
That's a
everything.
pretty neat anime, actually. It is vital that we cooperate, it says the sociopath. Sure, yeah. Why not? And then Garrod Ran just appears out of nowhere.
Hey, what's up?
Look at those bangs, seriously, so 90s.
Look at my bangs and my eyebrows.
Well, you know, we're all running in the 90s.
In this case, very much so.
Mm.
But it's sort of ridiculous because everyone here is from a series that it was made in the 80s or 90s, and then we suddenly have Audubon or Prince of Name, who actually appears as a character already in Zetagana, which was made in the early 80s, but she's drawn in the unicorn style here, so she doesn't fit in at all. And then there's Lauren, who doesn't fit in anywhere because Turn A doesn't look like any other Gundam series at all. Also, you should really get some proper clothes, Lauren. Stop walking around in that pilot suit all the time. It must smell like stink by now.
But it's comfy!
Hmm.
Isn't that essentially all Gundams?
Who?
It's a dating sim with beat 'em up elements.
Yeah, getting called by my internet friends who decided to call their chat Isengard. Gee, I wonder who's...
Ellipsis.
That is the perfect response to both of those, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yep, skip this shit. More robot punchy action. I just basically let people see this because I know there is always at least one or two person in the stream that will go, hey, I actually care about the story in this game. I don't know what game it is. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I want to know.
Mobile Suit Lab. See if we can upgrade.
Yeah, the thing
Add
is...
new parts.
I wonder if we will just what the heck we unlocked is the thing. Probably have to go to the customize section to check that. Because now apparently, oh, we have nanoskin armor now. Defense power increased when over 250 enemies are destroyed, which is roughly, what, 3 minutes into the battle?
Yep.
That.
Terminal, we have new messages. Haman Khan wants me to protect Princess Minerva. Yeah, sure, I can go with that. We may now develop a friendship with Haman Khan. Hell yeah.
But why would we
Glammy.
want to?
You may now develop a friendship with Glammy Toto. Hell no.
But why would we want to?
Fuck that guy. I hate him so much.
It's a Dynasty Warriors game. It goes on forever.
Yeah.
Alright, alright. Next we have a mission that is Garrod only. I see. Let's just switch to the Double X then, which is, by the way, a pretty ridiculous Gundam. Seriously.
I mean, look at it.
At least it actually has the Moonlight Cannon as its true move attack, which is hilarious because it just instantly clears a field. Everything just disappears, and it's wonderful.
You have unlocked rank 1 of the huge douchebag social link.
Yep, pretty much. He also had clones of prepubescent girls to serve him, so yeah. Fuck Lemmy
Yeah.
basically. He's a creepy son of a bitch.
The same could be said of all animes.
Minerva, why the heck are you talking to Shaw? You don't even know the guy. You were like 8 the last time you met.
I don't know, I think my favourite anime psycho has to be Alexander Anderson from Hellsing.
Yeah, there's Garrett's voice. Shut up. And then just to basically counteract that, they made it so that his English dub voice is really gruff, despite the fact that he's like 14, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I just defeated Troa Barton from Gundam Wing, but I didn't really notice because he sort of just disappeared into carnage. Oh no, wait, here he is.
Oh, now he's defeated.
Moonlight Cannon! Fuck your shit. God, I love that thing. It's just the greatest fuck you and fuck off technique, because you can use it whenever. Since it's a Musu attack, you are invulnerable as soon as it's activated and it can't be stopped. So if someone is in your face, kicking your ass, you just activate that thing and then they just disappear.
And indeed, Norio Akamoto fucking rocks as a voice actor.
He does. Alright, that is sort of interesting. Apparently, the enemy are using standard GMs while we are using GM commands. The only difference is a slight color change in the chest and that we have an antenna on our heads. That would get really confusing in the heat of battle. Shut up, Garrett.
Kind of, sort of. It depends on the series, doesn't it?
Yeah, so some series there's only a, for example, the original Gundam, it was mostly him going, "Oh my god, I can't use this thing!"
Yeah, but actually it should be mentioned that all Gundam series are actually based in the idea of pacifism and cooperation, and basically the young generation realizing that making the mistakes of the older generation over and over again is a bad idea. Oh shit, cutscene. A Jubilee against the Unicorn. Yeah, not gonna happen.
Why is the Jubilee even going close range? Just use funnels.
That's why.
Destroy Modo. And the correct your reaction to the enemy transforming into super badass mode is of course to go, wow, that's really cool.
Well, that's kind of what I would say.
Seconds before you died. And oh, by the way, I had an eye field all along, so beams don't actually matter. I was just dodging anyway. Alright, now we fight Banagher Lynx, and he's in anger mode, but that doesn't actually freaking matter, because I'm in an upgraded mobile suit, so it takes one combo to finish him off. Game over.
And you kicked off both his arms.
Now, Lurkopter, you joke, but there is actually a Gundam Mark II. And it was pretty much outdated by the time they put it in production, canon-wise.
Yep.
But it's black, so it's cool.
Also, the Unicorn Gundam's color is very boring.
Yeah, well...
Base form, just gray. Second form, gray with some pink.
Friendship with Glemmy has increased. Drink yourself to sleep.
Yeah, I've only seen a few episodes of Gundam in general, but... Man.
You've seen enough to know.
Yeah. Like I said, I was referring earlier to, you know, some guy killing himself for Shara's Navel by running Shah's mech Gundam into the sun or something. It's like, I will protect my lord by wrecking your Gundam!
Welcome to Mook obedience to their evil master.
Haman's hairstyle seriously is so 80s, I don't even know what the hell. I don't even understand how it works. How can it be so thick in the back? And she must wax it as well to get that shine.
It's actually just a helmet.
Yeah, pretty much.
It probably is. She probably just has really short blonde hair underneath that.
Also, it looks like she has hilarious sideburns.
Maybe she does. Actually, you will notice that everyone here has some sort of sideburn variant.
Yep.
That's kind of stupid.
And that's actually because sideburns help make a flat face look less flat and stupid, which is why most anime characters have some sort of sideburns.
Or they have massive hair that covers it up.
Yep.
Or they have sideburns so large that they're like fangs.
Ah, Paptimus Chiroko. My solution is eliminate everyone. Okay. Maybe we
Personally, I prefer
talk
the
to
gravity-defying hair.
No need to worry. I'll do everything I can to see to it that no one is harmed. Except the enemy. Kill them all.
Turn. Stop. Turn.
Can't you two get along? No. I hate everyone. Terminal messages. What's going on here? Right, new missions. Blah 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 blah. Jesus Christ. Alright, the next mission is Omens of Death.
Sounds fun!
Sounds like a roaring good time. Alright, let's see if we can actually bring in a different partner now. Like a ball. Fuck yeah, ball.
Yes.
Best mobile suit. Oh hey, we can
It's even better in the freaking crossbow Gundam Skull Heart
Yes.
where Uman puts the
Yes.
Gundam face on it. Is that a ball you can get? Because I would love that.
Sadly, no.
Aww.
Supports player
Well, we
with a
can't actually
temporary
get the ball.
satellite cannon barrage. Okay. And then we have operators.
In other words,
but
nuke them from
yeah.
orbit.
Yeah, exactly. And then we have operators, but I always bring Harrow because Harrow is the best. Harrow is awesome. I love him. He's the neatest green robot ball ever.
Skills? None.
I'm sad you
Yeah,
cannot
I
get
don't have any
freaking
skills.
ball Gundam.
You're a side character, of course you don't have any skills.
It's more that I haven't actually bought any yet. Because you buy skills in the store rather than actually, you know,
Train.
gain them somehow. And apparently we are being joined by Cecily Fairchild from Gundam F91. Where the hell did you come from? And hey, it's Lacus
just, you know,
Klein
comes
in...
past.
Wait, why the hell are you in that machine, Lacus? Get out of that thing. That's not yours. Non-canon pilots! Yeah, nerd rage. And here, all of a sudden, it's Dozer Zabi in a Gelgoog. Okay then. Sure, whatever.
Everyone point and laugh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Once the big Zob
What's
is
that?
mass-produced, I'm going to pilot a Gelgoog. Which would probably have been a better idea anyway, because the Gelgoog is pretty rad.
No, it's not.
It's
yes,
great,
if only
actually.
Grey Gelgoog was here. But we have Shining Finger instead.
Yeah. And I mean, it should be mentioned that the Gelgoog, actually, the production model, actually has better performance than the original RX-78-2 Gundam. Which means that it is actually better than the Heroes mobile suit. It's just that, you know, no decent pilots left. And oh, Zack guy. You are the cutest mobile suit. Look at these guys. Look at them. Oh, they're like teddy bears. I love that guy. Everyone loves that guy, and if they don't, they're stupid. And ugly. And I hate them. Sup guys, what's going on over here? Field gained.
Yep, there goes that entire field.
Yeah, I just love the idea of using the ancient mass destruction weapon, the Moonlight Butterfly, to just attack random mobile suits. It's just...
Random mooks.
Yeah, canonically speaking, that is completely hilarious. Right, let's see. The problem is now, if we actually enter this area, we are going to get our shit kicked in, because...
Oh, there it goes back.
Yeah, Dozel is back. And that is good, because we need to take him down to deactivate the HQ laser cannons, because you see that red meter up there in the top right? If that is above the white line, then the enemy HQ territory will have really powerful laser towers that just rape your shit. And they also basically juggle you to hell. So, yeah.
Enjoy your life. Not last.
Oh shit, it's a turn X. How fitting.
Oh.
Oof. Whatever, bro.
Quick, Moonlight Butterfly.
Okay, apparently he was killed by being hit by a flying mook. That actually happens a lot in the early missions, because they have such low health totals that if you smack one robot into another, they're both guaranteed to be destroyed, more or less.
Still not as good as Crossbone Gundam, where he had no weapons, so he threw a tree.
Yep. Crossbone is basically the silliest Gundam.
I have no weapons. Tree. That did nothing. Duh.
Lacus Klein, why do you even exist? Seriously, why does Seed and Seed Destiny even exist? Edit that shit out of the canon entirely.
Oh, wait a minute. I remember hearing lots of talk about Seed, and yeah.
Then we have Sensitive Fairchild, who has the brilliant idea, hey, I have naturally orange hair, so what if I wear a completely red suit from head to toe? Color coordination.
That's because Seed and Seed Destiny are kind of terrible.
Yeah, basically Seed was meant to be a retelling of the original Gundam updated for the 21st century, only it was so bad that everyone involved in the production said we hate this and we never want to touch it again. And the director and the lead scriptwriter were married and had very specific ideas about characters, to the point where they actually sexually harassed and phone terrorized the voice actors for those characters, demanding them to give it basically work worse so that they would have a good reason to write the characters out of the show. And it went to the part, basically went so far that the said voice actor said that they would never work on any Gundam series again until that director and scriptwriter were fired.
And how long did that take?
The end of Sea Destiny.
Fair dues.
It doesn't really help also that both Seed and Sea Destiny look like shit, because it's the early, just flat color style anime where there's no shading whatsoever. And they really rushed plenty of the episodes to the point where they actually almost hurt to look at. Also, the main character is Jesus. No, seriously.
See, I would actually read a Gundam if it actually starred Jesus.
Yeah, but in this case, he's
And a
Jesus
giant
because,
messiah, that
because he's just basically perfect in every way, never makes any mistakes and always wins, even when he's supposed to lose. Because the scriptwriter had basically soaked panties over the ideas of the character.
You know what's
So
crazy about
terrible.
Jesus?
Mary
During
Jesus.
young years, he was a total dick.
Yep. Like, what is wrong with your eyes?
What is wrong with your everything?
Yes, but specifically your eyes. Check the distance between the eyeballs, even with eyes that size.
Erp the derp!
It doesn't really help that you're trying to look serious with that face. Seriously.
So, she's a member of the Esoteric Order of Dagon. That's okay then.
Actually, hilarious fact, in Seed, there are giant space whales.
Oh, so one of the writers from Sword the Stars 2 started working on Seed as well.
I guess. They never actually explain that. They just have a giant fossil of a space whale in one scene. And it's just a giant whale, and apparently they
That
flew,
or they're from
flew
Beyond
through
Good and
space.
Evil.
Yeah, they just flew through space back in the... some centuries ago, and ooh. And that's it. Yeah. Giant space whales.
And no one thought to question that.
Nope. Why would you? Makes perfect sense. Alright, let's play one more mission and then we'll switch over to Dark Souls instead.
Okay.
Because we've lost 15 viewers with this game, and yeah.
That or people are just bored, tired. And
knows,
they came
I'm a
here
wee
for
bit
Call of
tired.
Cthulhu, and there wasn't Call of Cthulhu.
Because Call of Cthulhu decided not to cooperate.
Combination SP attack. Which in many cases, depending on which mobile suit you're currently piloting, is actually worse than the regular attack. Yeah, I'm going. God damn it. Oh shit, 4 Murasame is here. Does that mean that we have the Psycho Gundam running around?
I hope so.
Wild Psycho Gundam has appeared.
Oh shit, it's Kuuraki in the GPO-1.
And he just shot you.
And
Hey,
he's going to, yeah, and he's going to regret doing that. Fuck your shit. You just made the biggest mistake of your very short life, my friend. And apparently we have Einrads on our side, so we have one-wheel motorcycles just kicking ass.
Yes.
Alright, who is shooting me? Where are you? There you are, Setsuna. The 00 Gundam. I think, does it have... Yeah, it has the Racer attached as well. Now that is sort of interesting, because those little wings in the back are actually a separate vehicle, and the guy piloting that never actually features in the game.
No one cares about the guy driving the core boosters.
That is entirely true. I honestly can't even remember his name. That's how interesting he was. Oh, wait. 4 was piloting a Gundam Mark II? Really?
Aww.
Way to waste potential. Stop hitting me. No, seriously, stop hitting me. Not that it matters all that much since I have health steal on my base.
Okay, I
attack.
like that one, Lauren. All it takes is a user's manual to learn how to pilot a Gundam.
It's true. And Uraki is back, but no one actually gives a shit. Seriously. Ko is also one of those really boring protagonists that was just dragged along by a woman that was actually aiming to fuck the main villain behind his back all along. Man, 83 was a clusterfuck, seriously. But at least it gave us South Burning. Yes, that's his name. And he's great.
That is a kicking rad name.
He's also pretty much the only active pilot above the age of 40 in any Gundam ever.
Oh hey, you can actually wallop the HQ directly.
Yep.
I bet
Well,
that
let's
takes
go.
too long.
Yeah. Setsuna's back. Seriously, the AI guys respawn so fast it's not even funny. But on the other hand, it should be mentioned that in Gundam 3 they actually added so that if you get killed, you can actually respawn as long as your faction still has morale meter up. So it's no longer, oh no, you were defeated in the final zone, everyone gave up and went home, like it was in the previous games. You just take a morale hit and then you get right back in there. Which of course makes the game hilariously easy compared to the other ones. Oh shit. He's in Trans Am mode. There's also one thing they added, since they added both the 00 Gundam and the Unicorn in this one, is that some machines have a super mode that they enter if they use a Muso attack. Then they have better mobility and attack and defense while that super mode lasts. And once you upgrade the machine, the pilot a bit, that super mode lasts really long, to the point where you can basically go from super mode to super mode repeatedly. Which is ridiculous and turns you into a shining beacon of death and destruction, which is wonderful. And here is this game's original machine, the Night Gundam. Which is hilariously powerful, but the AI doesn't know how to use it properly.
So you just juggle it.
Yeah. Then again, pretty much all enemies in this game can be juggled pretty easily because of how the combat system works. Since you can boost, dash and so on to just continue, you can pretty much just put someone in the air and keep them there, if you know what you're doing. So
I wish I could do that with Arkham City bosses.
So it's sort of silly in a sense, this game, because they basically raise the skill ceiling while lowering the skill floor. It's the easiest game in the series, more or less, but it also gives room for a really skilled player to just completely wreck the shit out of everything without even being touched. Hooray, SP attack level up, special equip... Yeah, wait a minute. Oh. Well, there you go.
You are more friendly with Garrett and Lacus. Woo.
Hooray. Actually, and on 1034 there is a challenge in this game. You can play on hard mode, in which case you die in like 3 hits. Also, the AI is super aggressive and has shitloads of health. And are just generally angry at you at all times.
I like the sound of that.
Problem is that it isn't fun, because it takes like 6 minutes straight to just beating on the boss like a madman, and the health bar barely moves.
No, alright.
It's
Extra difficulty through hit points.
It's the Japanese-style exhaustion difficulty. Basically, by the time you've done the same thing for 10 minutes, you start losing your focus, and then you get killed. Oh, hey,
so,
Tifa.
like
It's Tifa.
most Diablo 3 bosses.
Exactly.
Mm.
Tifa, you are actually... What is the point of your character, anyway? You just basically exist so that Garrett has a reason to go fight people.
Hey, in anime, that's perfectly valid. I mean...
Oh, I suppose.
Again, going back to Guyver, you know, his girlfriend existed for the sole reason of getting captured.
Yeah. Also, I am best friends with Master Asia. As you should be. And then we have people that don't like me very much at all. And most of those characters, the reason they don't like me is because they never fucking appear on the battlefield. So building friendship with them is ridiculously hard.
So basically, you gotta grind those particular missions.
Yep.
I'm back.
Welcome
about
back.
that.
Very good.
Alright, time to switch games and actually play something that's more interesting.
I find it interesting.
Yeah, but people that don't know Gundam don't. Also,
I don't even know Gundam that well.
Also, haha, character gallery. I sincerely hope you know who all these people are by heart, because it actually matters. Actually, this is the only person that matters. Hell yeah, Yazan Gabel. Wait, how the hell is the original Gundam marked new?
Because you only unlocked the picture recently.
But is it one of the ones you start with, for crying out loud? I've had it since I started the game. Hell yeah, GPO2. It has a nuke. Then we have stuff like the V2 Gundam and the F91 that are really, really tiny. They're almost half the size of things like the Zasabi, and it looks really ridiculous. And then we have the Death Sight, which always looked completely ridiculous, but it was really rad when you were 10 years old.
Oh god, yeah.
It's still really rad.
Then we have the seed machines that are every bit as boring as they look, seriously.
Strike freedom!
Infinite justice and destiny. And they are so boring. So incredibly boring.
At least they look nice, sort of.
Also, the Gyan. What the hell is up with the Gyan, anyway?
Isn't it supposed to be kind of based off a European knight?
Yeah, basically. And then we have the Bound Dock. I like the Bound Dock there, though, because it's an armadillo. It is literally a giant armadillo, and it folds its entire body into that little arse thing and becomes a hovercraft instead. And then, of course, we have the ball.
The ball.
And you can actually play as the ball, and it's every bit as amazing as it sounds. You just flail around a bit with
However,
your
it's
hands.
not as great as the Gundam ball.
That is true. And of course the Zaku tank. Which is every bit as pathetic as it seems.
I know, let's combine this walking mech with a ground-based thing. Hooray! It doesn't work right.
Yeah, basically according to canon, they basically just had spare parts of various mobile suits and tanks lying around, so they put them together. I'm not entirely sure that is how military hardware works, but sure, whatever.
I kind of think it is sometimes.
But this is the ultra special anime military who just
Yeah.
go, hey, let's see what happens when we put these together.
Oh, it's the big Zom.
Once the big Zom is mass-produced, the Psycho
I'm going to
Gundam will
drive it.
kick its shit. Then we have the Psycho Gundam Mark 2, which is basically the same thing, only it's purple. And it has a bit more rounded corners.
Oh,
Then we
and
have-
knees.
Yeah, and then we have two mysterious machines that I haven't actually found yet. One of which is the Devil Gundam, which is complete fucking bullshit in this game. As
And
it
I'm
was
guessing
in
the other
all
one will
other
be the
games.
God Gundam.
No.
Huh.
Actually, I'm not exactly sure which the last big machine is, honestly.